Hey guys, Corey here doing another Halo 3 action figure review, and today I'm reviewing the Series 5 Sergeant Johnson figure. And I was very excited about this figure when I saw on Spawn.com that they were making Sergeant Johnson. He was one of my favorite characters in, the Halo universe. I thought it was really cool. And I'm always excited when they make campaign figures, because I'm really big into collecting the campaign more than I am the multiplayer stuff, so yeah, very cool figure. It comes with a Spartan laser, and it's pretty hard to get him to hold it, I'm not gonna lie, because he has a bit of a couple of quality control issues. Spartan laser looks cool. It's the first Spartan laser I ever got, and they all pretty much look exactly the same as far as the detail goes on them, so there's not really any problem with them. It has like some writing and some other cool little doodads here and there, whatever, But the Sergeant Johnson figure, and a lot of people have been having this problem. At first I thought it was just my figure, and then a lot of people were like, hey, I have that problem too, so I wasn't alone. Is this arm snaps off really easily. His right one does too, but not as bad as the left one. And I'm not sure why it does that. I mean, you pop it back into place, but then you try and put the Spartan laser into his hands, and it takes a couple tries before eventually you can, position it correctly, because his arm will just keep popping out and annoying you. I actually got it on the first try there, which is pretty cool. I mean, once you do get the laser into his hands, he looks really awesome with it. Really, really cool. And, in one of the levels of Halo 3 too, he actually helped you out with the Spartan laser too, so they gave him a Spartan laser. He looks really cool holding a sniper rifle too, I think. If you can get a sniper rifle and put it into his hands, and if, in Halo 2 he had a sniper rifle in one of the levels, and he was sniping a bunch of guys for you, so really cool. His hands are kind of small, so it's hard to fit other weapons into them. And kind of, when you take the weapons out of his hands too, they kind of mess up the paint. They kind of scratch up the black paint on his gloves and stuff, so just be careful for that. He comes with a black magnum as well, and there's actually a peg hole on his side, and a peg hole actually built onto the magnum right there, so, and that actually just snaps right in there, nice and tightly, nice and tight, yeah. And very, very cool. I would prefer it if he had like a holster to put the pistol on, kind of like Sergeant Forge. He had like a cool little pistol holster that you could open up the thing and slide the pistol in and out, but that's still cool. And yeah, he actually does a good job of holding the pistol too, I think. Just kind of slides right in there, and we got Mr. Sergeant Johnson with his half arm going on over here, and just the elbow joint right here is really loose. That's the only problems I've had with this figure, and it's a bit disappointing because I was really excited for this figure, and his arm falls off all the time, so a bit disappointing. I wasn't like as disappointed with this figure as I was with like the Series 6 Shipmaster. That really made me mad when I got that figure. When I do a review on him, you'll know why. But the detail on him too is really cool. He has a nice armor detail, little straps, belts, buckles, all around him. Very cool. You can even see the Marine Corps bird on top of his hat, which his hat is not removable, so I wouldn't try and do that. And articulation is pretty nice. Pretty good articulation for this figure. His arms do 360, and they kind of move out a little bit, but the armor kind of blocks some of the articulation. Elbows go, you know, up and down, and then they also swivel at the forearm 360. And the wrists are on a hinge joint, which I prefer these wrists for the human characters because the ones that are on ball joints kind of tend to snap off more. The waist has pretty good articulation. You can do 360. You can't really like look up or down too much, but it's not a big deal. The legs are pretty cool. I mean, nothing too fancy. And the knees, you know, do that awesome stuff, and they also swivel. And then the feet, I believe, are on ball joints. Yeah. But the armor right here by his boots kind of restrict some of the articulation. Very cool figure. I think I would recommend picking him up. You know, I can forgive the quality control issues with his arm and stuff popping out. So yeah, he looks really cool with the Master Chief right by him. And if he had the Arbiter from Series 2, kind of like this cool little you know, Three Musketeer look going on to him. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this figure. If you like these reviews, and if you like Halo stuff, I have a ton of Halo awesomeness on my channel. And if you are into that sort of awesomeness, you should check my channel out and subscribe to it, and add me as a friend and all that awesome cool stuff. So yeah, thank you for watching this review, and I will see you in the next review, and I will talk to you later. Bye bye.